In this video, we are going through question 8 of exercise 5D. So the question says a square has a width of x centimeter. Okay, so let's draw that. So a square. Okay, not very well drawn, but that's fine. That's good enough for us. Has a width of x centimeter. Okay, and the first question asks us to state the area. Okay, state its area in terms of x. Now, very important, even though that, we know that this is a square, it's important that we show that it is a square. And how do we do that? Okay, so remember the square, it's got all the four sides having equal length, right? And also it's got, the angle is being right angle as well. Okay, so if all the sides have equal length, then the width here is x, so that means that this is also x, right? And this is going to be x, and this is going to be x. Now, the area for a square. Now, a square is just a special rectangle, okay? Now, for a rectangle, the formula is width times length, and for a square, it's going to be length times length, okay? Or width times width in this case. So if the length is x, then we have x times x. And so x times x is going to be x squared. Question B asks us to state its perimeter in terms of x. Okay, so perimeter. So perimeter, we just need the perimeter is the outside. Okay, so we just need to add all the lengths together here. So we would have x plus x plus x plus x, right? We have four sides and we're just adding them all together. So x plus x plus x plus x, that's going to give us 4x, okay? 1x plus 1x plus 1x plus 1x is 4x. So, and that makes sense, right? That is 4 times the length for a square. That's 4 times the length, and that's 4 times x. And then finally, C asks us to prove that its area divided by its perimeter is equal to a quarter of its width. Okay, so what is that? What is it exactly asking us to do? So here it says area divided by perimeter. Okay, so let's do that first. So area is x squared divided by the perimeter, which is 4x. Now, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to rewrite x squared divided by 4x here as a fraction. So x squared over 4x. Okay, so now we can see that we're doing division of algebraic terms. So the first step is to write the division as a fraction. Okay, the second step is to simplify the coefficients. Now the thing is, the coefficients for the top is 1. Okay, we don't see anything in front of the x here. That means that there is an invisible one here. Now, so that's 1, and the bottom is 4. So, we can't simplify 1 anymore. So we're going to leave it there. The next step is to expand any variable with the power. So here we have, I'm going to rewrite this as 1 times x, right? I'm expanding the x squared as x times x. And the bottom is 4 times x. Okay, So what I have here, I have an x at the top and an x at the bottom. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to cancel these two x's. So at the top now I have 1 times x, or just x, and at the bottom I just have 4. And this is x over 4. That's x divided by 4. And that is the same as a quarter, right? So if you divide by 4, you are having a quarter of the width, because the width we said is x. So the area divided by the perimeter is a quarter of the width. Okay, and this is how we prove that statement. I hope this helps you with question 8.